The law requiring contestants for MP and MCA seats to have a university degree qualification has today been challenged in court. So at least 2 petitions have been filed challenging the said law. In one of the petitions filed, the petitioners are arguing that the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 hampered higher education learning for many Kenyans who would have completed their degree courses before the law takes effect in 2022.
In the first petition, Gloria Orwoba argues that the law violates the Constitution by introducing unnecessary hurdles for those seeking to vie for elective posts. The petitioner says that the implementation of the said law is discriminatory against many Kenyans who may qualify as good leaders by failing to recognize and equating various academic qualifications, skills, and other merits. The second petition, which has been filed by Sheria Mtaani and lawyer Shadrack Wambui, argues that the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted the academic year 2020, therefore hampering and frustrating many Kenyans who wanted to have their degree before the year 2020 ended. The law requiring contestants for MP and MCA seats to have a university degree qualification is set to take effect before the 2022 general election, a move that could possibly lock out hundreds of potential aspirants. Members of the National Assembly in 2017 amended Section 22 of the Election Act that dictates minimum academic qualifications for lawmakers at both levels of government. The amendment requires members of Parliament and members of County Assembly to have a minimum bachelor's degree before they are cleared to contest. And even though the law was enacted just before the 2017 election, the National Assembly successfully pushed for the suspension of its implementation after the election in the hope that they would have obtained the documents by 2022. With less than 13 months to go before the next election, and with COVID-19 having disrupted the entire academic calendar, the window for acquiring a degree has been effectively shut. It means politicians planning to vie for seats and do not have the papers will not be cleared to contest by the IEBC. Early this month, Deputy President William Ruto urged MPs to review Section 22 of the Elections Act, which requires degree qualification for elective seat holders in 2022 polls, saying it is discriminatory.
We are going to support the review of those recommendations that were made in the law, so that we can allow the majority of Kenyans to be able to vie in this position.
A perusal of MPs' CVs posted on Parliament's website indicates that more than 230 MPs have between a first degree and PhD, and thus meet the minimum requirements should the law come into force as stipulated. However, several MPs have not submitted their full CVs. In the Senate, only a handful of senators don't have their CVs on the website. Currently, only the President, the Deputy President, governors and deputy governors are required by law to have degrees before they are cleared to contest a seat. Nimro Tabu, Citizen TV.